like something true. But every joke you told was meant for passing through. I memorized the way your eyes pretended care. A daylight painted on the night you left me there. The love you gave was rented for a little while. I never knew you wore a borrowed smile. I gave you moments, gave you trust. You gave me something made of dust. I held it close, I couldn't see it. Never once belonged to me. A borrowed smile, that's what you wore. A truthless glow I can't ignore. You played the part, you played it well. A crafted heaven turned to hell. You held my hand but walked in style, with nothing real behind your smile. Now everything you left behind feels like a mask I failed to find. You touched my fears like you were someone sent to heal. Yet all the comfort that you gave was never real. You mirrored every dream I whispered in the dark, but never carried any fire, any spark. You shaped your words to fit the space inside my chest, but only said the ones that hid you from the test. I love the lie that walked with me a little while. I fell in love with just a borrowed smile. I opened doors, I let you in. You wore intention, paper thin, and every step and every kiss you gave me truth you didn't miss. A borrowed smile, a perfect lie, a soft hello that meant goodbye. You held me close, you played the role without a heart, without a soul. The love you gave was never mine, a broken script, a crooked line. You left me with the truth so vile. You only wore a borrowed smile. Did you ever feel anything real? Was there a heartbeat you tried to conceal? Did you ever stay up thinking of me? Or was I just another shadow you'd flee? You fooled the lie, you fooled the night, you fooled the love I held too tight. But now I see through every mile, the empty truth behind your smile. A borrowed smile, all you gave, a staged affection I couldn't save. You left me here with open wounds, a heart tuned to your hollow tune. The pieces fall, the lies compile, but now I see your every style. Your love was never worth a trial, just someone else's borrowed smile. Never yours for me. You used to point me forward like a lantern in my palm, a steady hand that guided me through thunder and through calm. We wandered city islands where the map forgot our names, but I believed the route you promised, trusted every flame. I followed footprints that you left, not knowing they were carved to test. Broken compass, spinning wild and free. You were the north I thought I'd always see. Now I'm turning circles where we used to be, lost in the dark. You just leads me back to you. Your promises were needles stitched into the seams, threading through my nights and sewing up my dreams. When storms came roaring louder than the vows you swore, the needle slipped and left me stranded on the shore. Such trusted metal made of lies. Believe the stars inside your eyes. Maybe compasses can break and maybe hearts can heal. Maybe time will teach me how to read the way I feel. I'll learn to trust the small maps, paper trails and hands. I'll walk my way through stranger streets and find my own command. One step, then another. The city hums, the night recovers. I follow the map and breathe the air, feel the pulse of somewhere fair. Broken compass, I'm letting go. I'll find your north in places you don't know. Though every memory pulls me slow, I'll walk until my feet begin to grow. Broken compass, no more chains. I learned to navigate through different rains. You moved my center, left the pain, but I will chart my way again. The needle wobbled, cracked and spun. Now I follow only what I've become. I kept your memory in a frame, a photograph that spoke your name, a frozen smile, a perfect scene of everything we used to mean. But time turned warmth into the cold, a story we forgot to hold. The glass grows fog with every shame, a dying love in a cold frame. I reach to touch but feel the frost, a picture of the love we lost. This cold frame holds what we became, a love once bright, now not the same. Your smile is trapped behind the glass, a moment I refuse to pass. Your eyes still shine in frozen light, a ghost that haunts my every night. I see the joy we tried to fake before the cracks began to break. The colors fade like winter's breath, a painted memory of our death. I stare too long, I feel the blame, still holding on to this cold frame. I try to thaw what time made still, but frozen love defies the will. future stays locked in the frame of colder days. Your name still waits inside my phone, like it might light the dark again. We used to talk until the dawn. Now silence is my only friend. I practice words I'll never send. This distance feels like it won't end. It's dead air between us now, a quiet screaming just as loud. Every promise faded out like a signal breaking down. I keep calling through the night, but love's not on the other line. Where we were, there's nothing there, just dead air. Your laugh still echoes in my room, like static from another life. I replay every me and you, but none of it survived the fight. I'd rather hear you say goodbye than feel this open line. It's dead air between us now, a quiet screaming just as loud. Every promise faded out like a signal breaking down. I keep calling through the night, but love's not on the other line. Where we were, there's nothing there, just dead air. If silence had a voice, it'd say, you both walked away too late. It's dead, cold and wide, no more you, no more I hang up, let the truth appear. This is where we disappear, dead The night is cold, the room is empty. Your shadows dancing silently. Every heartbeat calls your name, but only echoes come back to me. I try to hide beneath the rain, but memories keep pouring in again. I still hear your whisper the wound I can't hide. I built walls, but they crumble too. 'Cause every silence brings me back to I saw the ending in your stare, a quiet truth you didn't share. You held your breath before you spoke, a warning wrapped inside a joke. Your hands were warm but felt so gone, love half lived, half overdrawn. I knew the moment wasn't mine, you glowed just like an exercise. I tried to hold the fading light, but you were already out of sight. You were my exit sign, burning red, a glowing truth I learned to dread. I tried to stay, I tried to turn, but you'd already love burned. Your footsteps echo down the hall, a softer memory than them all. I reached for you but caught the air. You left and didn't even care. The door stayed open like a scar, a silent space where feelings are. I knew the truth was by design, you always planned your exit line. I tried to run, I tried to stay, but you were chosen yesterday. Maybe goodbye was meant to be a clearer path for you, not me. But still the pain, it twists and winds. I'm lost beneath those exit signs. You were my exit sign, so bright, a final glow before the night. You walked away without a trace, left only shadows in your place. I tried to stop what felt divine. But love can't fight an exit sign. The colors on the window used to dance along your face, but now the room is quiet and the light has lost its grace. The laughter on your pillow disappeared without a trace, and everything we painted has been washed away in haste. You took the summer when you left, and winter's all I have left. Fade to gray, the world we built is dimming day by day. Shades of you are drifting far away, and every bright reminder turns to clay. Fade to gray, my heart is losing color since you walked away. I'm living in a scene of black and fray, where love is just a ghost that won't obey. The echoes in the hallway sound like shadows of your feet. fade to gray. The last of you is slipping from my view, but in the quiet, cold and blue, I learned to paint a world brand new.
You wrote your name across my days, in every sunrise, every haze. Your voice was ink beneath my skin, a fragile truth I let you in. We built our world on fragile lines, your heartbeat echoing through mine. But every chapter starts to sink as love turns into faded ink. I trace the letters, try to breathe, but all I feel is what you leave. I hold the pages, but they shake. The story slowly starts to break. Your promise isn't faded ink, dripping off the edge before I blink. You wrote forever, then you ran. Your words erased by your own hand. Every memory losing you, every line that spelled us two. Now all that's left are tears that sink into love that turned to faded ink. The nights we shared are wearing out. Your whispered truth becomes a doubt. The jokes we told, the dreams we planned, now slip like water through my hands. I hold the notes you left behind, the ones where you said you were mine. But even those begin to shrink, a promise dying in the ink. I try to read the parts we say, but every word feels like a grave. You wrote a love that couldn't stay, and now the letters fade away. Your promise isn't fading, slipping off the page faster than I think. You gave me stories built on lies and left me drowning in goodbyes. The colors blur, the moments shrink. I watch our love turn faded ink. Maybe I should let it go, let the book close soft and slow. But part of me still tries to find you're missing truth between the lines. I turn the pages, hear you speak, a ghost of love I still might keep. But every time I start to blink, you disappear like faded ink. Your promise isn't fading, everything we were on the brink. You caught forever in my soul, then tore the script and took it home. I'm left with words too faint to see, a story lost in memory. Our love on strong, now on the brink, a book of us in faded ink, faded ink. I wrote your name across the sky, but the wind erased it with a sigh. Our story's fading page by page. Love turned to dust, time set the stage. Your words still burn beneath my skin. I read them loud and high within. You're gone, but
inside my chest, a ghost that never lets me rest. The candle melts, the light grows thin. I whisper prayers you'll hear again,
but silence answers every call. The loneliness becomes my wall.
I learned to breathe without your flame,
But nothing ever feels the same.
if love was a poem it's torn in two, and every line still leads to you.
Yeah, I tried to let go, I tried to forgive, but your shadow's the cage I still live.
Every song, every tear I knew, just another fading letter to you. Shining from afar, I followed you through storm and night, believing